Jason Huerkamp here with Living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and today we are in Pulte's newest development south of the river, which is called Meadowview Preserve. We're going to be showing you their Mercer model, which is about 2,700 square feet. If you stay to the end, we'll get you the pricing on this. Again, brand new model, brand new development, tons of lots available. We're your new construction specialists. We're your advisors, teachers, and advocates, not pushy salespeople. So let's go inside and take a look. So as you can see, right when we come in the front door, we have a really inviting entryway with what could be a little office area right off. And then we also have the stairs, going upstairs from there. So as we walk down the hallway here, we're gonna have a half bath here. Then we're gonna have this really nice, wide open, inviting kitchen. The cool thing with Pulte is they do have a lot of really nice finishes in their homes. You can see this center island, you know, really massive. I like the matte finish that's on the island. And we're seeing a lot more of these sinks that are black sinks, you know, and deep and, you know, right in the center of the island. So you can kind of be everything that's happening, you know, inside of the house. And how neat are these light fixtures that they have in here? It's just amazing the attention to detail that the designers of Pulte really have throughout the house. We're seeing a lot of the rectangular fireplaces. The one thing though that's cool with this one is this isn't actually a gas fireplace, where we're seeing a lot of the fireplaces just electric, and they really can't heat your whole entire house if your furnace goes out or something, but the full gas ones do. And I really like that stacked stone that they have. And then the accent walls on both sides of it. It's really interesting how that accent wall looks, and it's really a nice touch. This house also has, I mean, you can see there's seating right here for 8. So a ton of room, and with the engineered floors, they're pretty much almost indestructible, and you really can't tell any difference from them being a wood floor to an engineered floor. And just a really ton of space, but not too much space. It's not overwhelming as far as, you know, how big it is at all. Nice nook here. If you wanted to have 2 offices from home, you can see it's really a nice nook. And then we're gonna have pantry here. You can see the builders get some of their stuff. And then that door is going to lead to the garage. And we have right here a really nice place to sit, take off your shoes as you're coming into your kitchen. I like the white cabinets and how they've taken and used the black hardware, because the black hardware is gonna kind of tie in with your double ovens there, your sink, you know, your cooktop, and then the contrast is by going with the, you know, the white countertops part of the kitchen. So really a nice open floor plan in here. And I really like the front door that they put on. Typically these aren't wood anymore, they're like a fiberglass, so they're maintenance free, which makes it really nice. So as we walk upstairs, we're going to have 4 bedrooms up here, and we're going to have a really nice size laundry room, and it's really big. Just a great size for the laundry room. And we're going to walk into the owner's suite. And again, they do just such an awesome job of design at Pulte. They carried that accent wall look and feel up here. It's not hard to really do that wall. The wall is basically, you know, if you kind of look here, it's just taking these strips, and they're just pieces of, you know, really like 3/4 by 1s. And what a great accent and a great feature that they have there. That's a king bed. There's still plenty of room in here. Got this nice little sitting area, and got enough space for, you know, side tables. And we also got a lot of nice space for even having, you know, a dresser right there. And they got speakers throughout all the ceilings, really a good light fixture. And then how about this owner's suite? We got the double sinks, walk-in full tile shower. They took the subway tiles and they kind of spun them on in, spun them 90 degrees. Nice tile floor. We're seeing a lot of builders not put tile floors in right now, but I like that they put it in here. And then we have a semi-private water closet here too. Really a nice wide kind of hall area between the shower and between the sinks, and then really great closet. And what we're seeing a lot is a lot of builders are putting in, windows in their closets, which I think is really a nice touch and feature. Again, they've carried the black fixtures through up here and the handles up here. Upstairs here we still have 3 more bedrooms, so we're gonna have a total of 4, and we have this great laundry room here. You can see that they went through and they took and even have some cabinets, which is really nice. A ton of cabinets, really. And as we walk down the hall, we have the 3 additional bedrooms. Really, really nice light in here. That's really kind of cool how they've done the lights throughout, and they have the dragonflies on the wall. Pretty big yard too. They put a deck on this house, and they actually fenced in this yard with it being a model to kind of show you in general how big the yard is. We've seen 2 now of the 4, 2 more to go here. This one's fun because you can see how they have 2 beds in there. Again, pretty decent light, being that it's a December day that's overcast and cloudy. We have another bathroom with the double sinks and a lot of space in their bathrooms, right? A lot of bathrooms you feel like are cramped and tight, and this one is pretty easily accessible. This is one of the bigger bedrooms here. It's got a nice little walk-in closet. Again, the closet has got the window in it. I really like how they have the double windows. Just a great space. Again, there's not a lot of wasted space in this house. So many times now we're seeing wasted space, throughout the house, which, why have that wasted space? What are you gonna do with it? And I think what Pulte's done here is they've really taken and made this house feel homey, warm, and inviting without having a ton of wasted space. This house actually has an unfinished basement. You can finish the basement in this house for right around, between 40 and 45,000. This is a full basement, tons of room for storage. They have gone in and put in the 9-foot ceilings. A lot of builders kind of skimp and put the 8-foot ceilings in, but Pulte's put the 9-foot ceilings into this house. So I think that's great. Good use of space down here. It's nice that the mechanicals are off in the corner here, because when they're off in the corner, it makes it so that you get a lot more usable square footage and you don't have all these hallways. So it's gonna be really easy. Right in front of me here is gonna be where your 3/4 or full bath goes. Where the window is, if you wanna have another bedroom down here, that's where the bedroom would have to go to have legal egress. And then you're gonna have this huge cavernous living room area here, and another kind of area where it's big enough right here that you could put a pool table, could have, just be an extension of the living room, even possibly put a wet bar over there. So it's nice that you have all of this really great storage down here in the basement of this Pulte home at Meadowview Preserve. So again, my name is Jason Huerkamp with Living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're your new construction specialist, and quite frankly, your residential real estate specialist for all the Twin Cities. Thank you for tuning in to Living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And believe it or not, you can currently get this house for right around that mid $600,000 mark. So again, look down below for links for how to get in touch with us. We'd love to, be your realtors of choice for the Twin Cities and beyond. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you at the next house.